I'm Minnie Bishop, and I'm going to provide an overview of the DRAI and supervised release. The purpose of the Detention Risk Assessment Instrument, DRAI, is to determine the most appropriate placement for youth upon arrest. The department uses the DRAI for youth taken into custody by law enforcement and presented for screening to determine whether a youth should be detained in a secure detention facility, placed on a supervised release program, which is a community-based detention status, or released without any additional supervision. All youth on a detention status appear before the court within 24 hours of being taken into custody, at which time the juvenile judge determines whether there is a need for continued detention care. As you may or may not know, Florida was the first state to implement a screening tool for determination of detention care. Although we will always have that claim to fame, we've also been noted as having the most archaic detention screening tool in the country. In the 25 years since the development of the first tool, a lot has been learned about detention screening tool best practices, and great advancements have been made in research and analytic measures for creating such a tool. The department began to evaluate its tool in 2014 after feedback from stakeholders that indicated some kids were not being placed appropriately. A partnership with the Justice Research Center and 1 in 37 Research Incorporated revealed our stakeholders were right. As a result, Florida began the journey of developing a research-based and statistically significant tool. The research team analyzed over 48,000 Florida cases and identified factors that were proven to predict the likelihood youth would fail to appear in court or commit a new offense within a 60-day time frame. The 5 factors identified were most serious presenting offense, number of prior referrals, delinquency history, current legal status, and current age. In January of 2018, the new detention screening tool was approved for implementation by the statutorily required DRAI committee. The committee not only challenged the department to implement the tool, but to also create a continuum of community-based supervision options for youth that fall in the middle category. This new category is called supervised release. Supervised release is a continuum of supervision options that range from basic home detention to intensive home detention with electronic monitoring. The new tool and its associated supervised release options were implemented on July 1st, 2019. Over the course of the next few years, the department will measure the effectiveness of the new tool and its associated community-based options. For a closer look at the tool and research behind it, visit our website shown below.